We are here with James, the expedition leader, National Geographic. We're going to be asking questions, so kind of interviewing him. Yeah, that's good. How long have you been working here?
So I've been working in Antarctica for 10 years now. Stand by one.
Okay, why do you think Antarctica is cool?
Get 1 minute. Maybe get ready for a shuttle, but I don't think so at this point. Why is it cool?
Yeah.
Well, the main reason that it's cool is that there are penguins here. Just stand by 1 second. And there are seals here as well. We've been looking at a Weddell seal. There are also whales, icebergs, huge icebergs. You won't find that anywhere else on the planet. Even at the North Pole, the icebergs aren't as big as they are here.
What inspired you to come to Antarctica?
Antarctica is one of the most remote places, and it's the most difficult to get to. It has never had a population of people, and coming here is a really unique experience.
Ignore that. We'll cut that out. Yeah, we'll cut it out.
Definitely leave it in.
So, the animals survive here because they're cold-blooded. How does that help the animals survive?
Well, a lot of the animals here, in fact, most of them are warm-blooded, and they have to keep warm either with feathers, or with fat, or with fur.
If there's one thing you have to say to everyone on the planet, what would you say?
Say take care of your natural and beautiful places, everyone. They're the most precious gems that we have, so look after them, protect them, and respect them.
Alright, this is a $1 million question. Do you like your job here at Antarctica?
Yeah.
We are here with one of the National Geographic explorers aboard the National Geographic Explorer ship. Okay, what is your name and what do you do?
I'm Terry Peterson. I work around the U.S. in education, helping expand after-school and summer learning opportunities.
Hi. How many countries have you been to?
Yikes, I think maybe like 61.
Wow. What is your favorite thing about Antarctica?
It's so big, and it's the big mountains and the icebergs. It's just remarkable.
Which is one thing you want to tell all the kids out there if you could?
We really have to do something about global warming.
Yes. How long have you been working for National Geographic and the expedition?
Yeah, so I started working for the ships when I was 21, and that was 16 years ago.
Wow.
I think the ones we saw yesterday, the killer whales.
Same.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Beautiful,
they're smart. They have all sorts of really interesting hunting strategies.
What is the biggest whale in Antarctica?
That's a good question. So there used to be a lot more blue whales. I've never seen a blue whale down here now, but I've seen 10 whales.
Blue whales are the biggest ones on Earth, I think. But how would they be here? How much blue whales are there left in the world?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer to that.
We are with Martin Gragas aboard the National Geographic ship. He is a famous photographer. Okay, what is your name and job?
My name is Martin Gregas, and I am a National Geographic photographer and currently National Geographic expert.
Alright, cool. How long have you been a photographer?
I've been taking pictures since I was 8 years old. I'm going to be 29 next week, so over 20 years, 21 years, quite some time.
What inspired you to become a photographer?
I learned everything watching my dad when I was growing up. He's a extremely talented photographer himself. So watching him when I was growing up, I was really inspired by his photography and his pictures, and that's what got me here today.
What is the first type of camera that you had?
It was a little tiny Sony point and shoot. It was about this big. And then after a while I stole my dad's camera, which was a 6 megapixel Nikon D70. It was one of the first digital professional or semi-professional digital cameras. So that was the first one. I used that for over 5 years.
What is your favorite type of picture to take?
I love taking pictures of various animals. Specifically, my work has been with bears, but I love to take pictures of any wildlife, especially when I can live with them for extended period of time.
What is the most craziest experience you have had taking pictures?
Taking pictures, it's definitely been living with bears. I've had some extremely amazing moments living with animals, but also being aboard ships like this, having interviews like this, meeting amazing people like yourself.
Where have you traveled and your favorite places to visit?
I love the Arctic, but I really enjoy traveling in Antarctica. I think there is no place in the world quite like it, and whenever I get an opportunity, I quickly jump on it to come back.
Is it true you got Photographer of the Year award at the age of 9?
It is, yes. I was awarded in 2008, 2010, 2021, and 2022.
Final question is, what is one thing you want to share with all the kids out there if you could?
I really want kids to follow their dreams. I think growing up, especially, I mean, I can tell of all people, we get classified into these things and rules, and I think no matter what your dream is, whether you want to be a photographer, an explorer, you can be that, and you just have to continue that journey, and it's going to be like this, and a lot of the time you're going to hope that you change your mind, you want to do something else, but if you stick through it, there's going to be an up again, and the up is going to be higher and higher and higher, and eventually you'll get your dream.